We have major changes here. I logged in and I got this, and I know from a Silk Road thing that was pitched this morning that changes are here. It now sends you into this guidelines for acceptance. It says new locations must be safe and publicly accessible, easy to find, fun to explore, to exercise or to socialize, and contain accurate information. The next slide says safe and publicly accessible by pedestrians indoor or outdoor. They show somebody in a costume getting hit by a car near a fountain. That does not qualify, but if you can stand next to the fountain and be safe, then it does. This one, I think it's trying to show you that a tent is temporary, and so they're nominating the tent, but it isn't there all the time, so it does not qualify. This one, the best locations are great for exploration, exercise, or to be social with others. So they're showing hiking, but then they're also showing somebody standing next to a dumpster. That is not a great place to explore, exercise, or be social. All right, this one, they're saying, is the information accurate in the title, description, and photo? They're showing the picture of this statue, but that's not what you see in real life. But they're saying use your best judgment, and of course, everybody is different. So everybody will see things differently. They're acknowledging this. Instead of ambiguity, they're saying gray area. Now, ready to start. Let's go. I wanted to start by showing you where all this is coming from. This was posted on October 30th by Niantic Tintito, new onboarding and review flow. Here we are. You can go in here and read the announcement. I'll just cover a few of the things. We're excited to announce a new and improved Wayfarer onboarding and Wayspot review experience tailored to your feedback gathered in this forum, in surveys, and at in-person events, our Wayfarer ambassadors, and other locations over the last few years. They say they're transitioning to yes, no, and I do not know instead of the 5-star rating system, which confuses people. They're reframing the should this be a Wayspot question. It says they have eliminated the quiz to make it open for more explorers. It says they're launching a new onboarding experience to guide newcomers through the new review flow. I don't know if that's just what I just showed you. It's really not very much if that's what they're talking about. But it'll say that all explorers will have the opportunity to do that. All right, let's go back to the forums. They have several different places that you can comment here. There's review flags or review flow bugs, thumbs down, thumbs up, onboarding feedback. Let's go in and look at the thumbs down. They want to know your opinion. Maybe they're looking to revise this. The first person that gave a negative comment said the other rejection criteria, rejection reason has been removed. This was used to indicate that a nomination did not meet any of the eligibility criteria. From my experience, it was probably the most used rejection reason. Removing this requires users to complete an entire review, including evaluating accuracy, etc., for a nomination which should never be accepted into, they say, Lightship, because they're an Ingress player and that's what they use. I did happen to notice that under thumbs down, they had 117 comments, and thumbs up, they had 13 comments. This isn't looking very good. I wanted to go in right away and test this out. All right, based on that negative comment, I found a great one here. Lake Park, a park by the lake with many benches and a grassy area. Does this qualify? I would think we are supposed to only approve things in a park with a sign, right? Or you're supposed to nominate benches, or you're supposed to nominate gazebos or playgrounds. That's what we've been told, right? Well, the new criteria gives us nowhere to reject it based on these criteria. So we have the photo. The photo is not in the same place as the pointer, but they are nominating the park, so does it really matter? So that's kind of out. Is it appropriate? Is a location appropriate to be visited by pedestrians? Yes, you can visit there. Is the location safe? Yes, it's safe. Is the submitted photo, title, location, and description, if it exists, accurate and informative? It's definitely a lake park by the lake with many benches and a grassy area. So I would say yes. Is it permanent and distinct? Well, yeah, the park's not going to go anywhere. So that's up arrow. Is this a good place for people to meet and socialize? Well, yeah, it's a park. How many people? I don't know. You could definitely do more than 10 there, right? Is this a good place for light physical activity? Yeah, you can walk. I mean, not many places to walk, but heck, if you really wanted to, you could run in a circle, right? So, sure, why not? Do you think this location is significant to the local community? Well, I would say so because it's by the lake and it's got benches. So I'm sure people go there and sit and relax and sit under the trees and walk their dogs and read, right? So, yeah, it's important to the local community. There's nowhere else here. So I have just approved this nomination. This nomination that nominates nothing but a park as a whole. It nominates nothing in the park. No benches, no signs, no gazebos, no sports fields. Is that right? Do you agree with this? What do you think? I would like to see what you think of this in comments. Should this lake park be in the games? Should a park as a whole that contains at least benches be approved? Because based on their new review method, this is getting approved. Tell me what you think, and thank you for watching.